Hey guys, I finally finished the first part of the Disney Dreamlight Valley expansion, A Rift in Time, and decorated my Ancient's Landing. I think I like where I have it, but as the game adds on more updates, I'll probably change things, but so far I really like what I've done. So I just want to show you around, and let's get started. So Ancient's Landing is the first area you have access to on Eternity Isle, and the first thing that you see when you enter this part of the game. I should have taken some before photos, but this design looks dramatically different than the default design. If you've seen my other builds, you know that I like to keep things natural looking and use a lot of foliage around the biome that's found there. So I wanted to use a lot of flowering ancient trees and Eternity Isle plants to add lots of color, but keep it natural. So we're going to loop around to this little island that's off of the main Ancient's Landing. And again, I like to keep it really natural, and I just kind of put a little centerpiece, I guess, in the middle. I also put Maui's house here because I didn't really like it in my normal valley. I kept some of these spaces open because it kind of looks like they are being planned to use for like an expansion for this Eternity Isle. So I didn't really want to block these spaces or anything in case it's going to be used in a future update. I know that they're planning on expansion in Eternity Isle. In case you were thinking about buying the game, they will be expanding this as well. Over to the left, there's this little secret passage cove area. You can't decorate it, so I just left that go. But I did try to connect some of these paths to make it feel like it belonged there. I tucked Eve's house next to the stairs here. She has one of those futuristic looking houses, and I thought the lights kind of complemented the lights at the stairs. I just wanted to show you there's another path. I try to make a whole bunch of ways to walk through this so that you don't feel like you have to use like just one path through the whole area. And then we're going to head up the stairs here. This is where the main well is in this game, kind of like the Plaza in the original Valley. You can't move it. So the big thing that I moved here is Shea Remy and the Scrooge store here, and made it kind of like more of a plaza feel. I put some benches out. I really liked the little seating area that I put between the two stores, I guess. It kind of looks like a little enchanted area, still playing on the jungle feel and the ancient blue feel. And next we'll move to my pride and joy of this build. It is where my player house is. I moved it into this area of Ancient's Landing, and I used the Haunted Mansion player house to kind of give it this like southern town feel, I guess. There's a little cubby for my workbench. I put a fountain to make it more beautiful. There's a little picnic area. I used the glowing flowers. I really love those. And then there's the main area with my well and a goofy stall and a little garden area too. Right up the stairs is where I put all of the stalls from the original Ancient's Landing, right when you get off the dock. I moved them all up here so that it kind of gives you a market type of feel, but I still wanted it to be cozy and light it with a bunch of candles and use some of that open space to make it feel more like a secluded little shop. This will probably change because, you know, there's a million ways that you could work this, but right now it's simple and cute. I like it. And that's pretty much it right now. This area right here is really my favorite, and I don't think I'm going to be changing a lot here. How did you guys do this? How are you feeling about Eternity Isle and decorating Ancient's Landing? There's so many possibilities that you could lean into, so I'm really excited to see other people's builds. I'll give you an overhead too of what this build looks like. So if you zoom out, you can just see like how all the paths are connected and how spaced out everything is. I really am liking this feel. I didn't do anything yet with the area where Shea Remy used to be, kind of when you go through the tunnels here. It looks like a mess. But I'm probably going to put some player houses up here in that little area where Shea Remy used to be. And I think that's all I have for now. I just wanted to show you where I'm at with this. I really love how this game is so open with decorating. I love to see what other people's builds are like. So if you have any comments or suggestions for me, please leave them below, and I would love to take some suggestions. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!